Hey guys, Ellie Shostak here. Hope you are doing well and hope you are feeling awesome. So the other day I was on with a client and I was doing a video conference with her. And she was the first person to ever ask me, can you tell me a little bit about the picture behind you? So I said, okay. I said, I'm just curious, why do you want to know about the picture behind me? So she said, well, the reason why I want to know is because usually when somebody hangs something behind them, some type of picture, there's some deeper meaning behind it. So I said, you're very, very smart. So this is a picture, I don't know if you could see him, of Alex Honnold, okay? And he's climbing El Capitan in this picture. He's actually climbing the mountain without ropes. So I don't know if you can see, but he's free soloing on that mountain. So she asked me, why do you have that behind you? So I said, well, I work with singles and I work with those who are divorced or those who have just come out of a breakup, or those people just getting into the single world of dating. And for many of them, they feel that the dating world is daunting, meaning that if they go ahead and they say something or do something, then it's going to ruin things for them, right? So the reason why I have this picture behind me is because you can imagine that climbing a mountain like this is pretty anxiety provoking, right? So they've done interviews with this guy, and if you want, you could watch the documentary movie that won an Oscar last year. It's called Free Solo, with this guy. And basically, he went ahead, climbs this mountain, and they ask him, how are you able to do it? How are you able to go ahead and overcome your fears? So he says that when I practice this over and over and over again, my fear lessens and lessens because I know what's coming and I know how to overcome that because I have prepared for it. So I explained to her, and I'm explaining to you now, that when you are going into the dating world, you often are going to encounter situations where you feel like you're almost like on the mountain, right? And any false move that you make, you're going to fall. If I say this to her, then the relationship won't work out. If I say this to him, or if I text him this, then he's going to think that. And if he thinks that, then it'll all be over and I'll fall down, right? So you're basically going into the dating world without a rope. And any move that you make, it's almost like you're walking on eggshells. You're like walking on a landmine. So that's why many people would rather just not move and stay where they are than go ahead and actually get into the dating world because they're so nervous about the outcome. Okay? So one of the things that I work on with my clients is this exact concept, okay? Which is not how to free climb or free solo that, and probably never will. But something that I do know how to do well is help singles get into the relationships of their dreams. And that's what we're seeing in my program. And one of the ways is encountering your mind's thoughts about relationships and being able to work through those fears step by step so that you wind up getting exactly what you want. So understand that before you go into the dating world, or before you're about to go on a date, or you're already dating and you're in a relationship, if you view the situation like that, right? And when I say like that, not like somebody who is confident and has been preparing for so long, I'm talking about the average person. If you view it as like, oh my gosh, if I do this, then this will happen, and then it won't work out for me, and then I'll fall, then yes, you're not going to achieve success in your love life. However, if you understand how your mind works and that it's there to prevent you from pain, and it's giving you ideas and thoughts, usually recycled, that you've been playing over and over in your head for years, and you're able to turn to your mind and say, okay, thank you, and you take the next step, and then you take the next step, and then you take the next step, then what you're going to wind up seeing is that it's going to get easier and easier for you to build your confidence, so that each move that you make, it's almost rehearsed in your mind. Oh, okay, this is going to happen. Not a problem. My mind, oh, what if I text back? I'm confident. I'm feeling secure. I'm feeling good about myself. I love who I am, and I want to be in something healthy. Then you're approaching your dating life with confidence, because you've done this before, and you're going to wind up getting what you want. So I hope you enjoyed, and if you have any questions about dating, relationships, love life, go ahead and message me. If you want to know more about how to free solo a mountain, not your guy. Have a great day.